Hey, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all about how to glow from the inside out. And today I want to talk about dehydrated skin, specifically the mistakes that make dehydrated skin worse. Because here's the thing, when your skin feels tight, congested, or like it's constantly producing oil, no matter what you do, it really is easy to reach for the wrong solution. So today I'm going to talk about those mistakes and how to troubleshoot them. If you're so ready, give the video a big thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't, come join our skincare community, play my intro, and let's jump into the mistakes. The first mistake is cleansing your skin too much and stripping away the oil. Now, when you have dehydrated skin, it's really common to be overproducing oil, to have a lot of oil sitting right on top of your skin. It feels thick, greasy, sticky, and really, really uncomfortable. It may even be leading to some congestion, bumpy texture, even acne on your skin. So I get it. I've been here. I have stripped my skin with harsh cleansers. I've over cleansed my skin, washed my face too many times throughout the day, trying to control all this thick and excessive oil on my skin. But what's actually happening is that your dehydrated skin is overcompensating. So dehydrated skin is skin that lacks water, and your skin cannot biologically produce its own water. But what it can produce is oil or sebum. So it's actually producing more oil because it's trying to protect itself. And when your skin barrier is compromised, because if you know, dehydrated skin is caused by a compromised skin barrier. When your skin barrier is compromised, you're also more vulnerable to the acne bacteria, which is why you're probably seeing some more congestion and probably some inflamed pimples as well. It all leads back to the skin barrier, baby. So instead of trying to eliminate oil by using harsh cleansers that strip the skin, that just ends up triggering more oil on your skin. So instead of doing that, what you want to focus on is the oil-water balance in your skin. So this means focusing on the right hydration and the right moisture. That's right, I said moisture. The right hydration and moisture for your skin type. And it's not about taking things away or stripping your skin excessively. Don't over cleanse your face. I like to use really gentle, barrier respectful cleansing products, and I only wash my face 2 times a day. If you feel like you really need to wash your skin more, try to skip out on using a cleansing product like in the morning or maybe for your middle of the day cleanse, and that will help to cut down on the possibility of overstripping your skin. Focusing on the oil-water balance can come in many forms, but one of my favorite ways to add hydration back into my skin, aka water, is using a hydrating toner. These are products that are purely designed to add water and hydration into your skin. They should not contain any stripping alcohol or any forms of astringent ingredients. Another tip is to layer on hydration, really maximizing the amount of water that we're replenishing in our skin. Now you can do this with multiple layers of your hydrating products, or you can stack different types of hydrating products into your skincare routine. I personally love to use hydrating toners, essences, and serums to get this maximum effect. Bonus tip, it's fun to play around with different textures. So really watery textures would go first, then more plumping, gel-like textures go second to really build up a little bit more of that replenishing, plumping kind of hydration, not just watery hydration. The second mistake I see when layering skincare products for dehydrated skin is waiting too long in between steps. When your skin dries out in between each skincare layer, everything gets thick and tacky. It just kind of sits on the surface of your skin instead of absorbing deeply. And this kind of makes that dry and tight feeling within your skin feel a lot worse. You really do want to apply your skincare to damp skin. So here's my tip for that though, because people will ask me, well, what does damp skin feel like, right? So my tip is to put on your next skincare layer, let it dry about 50 to 70% on your skin, and then go in for that next layer. Do not let that dry on your skin 100%. That way each product can actually sink in, do its job, and replenish your dehydrated skin. Mistake number 3 is relying only on drinking a ton of water throughout the day to solve your dehydrated skin. Look, I'm all about that hydration life. I really believe drinking a lot of water throughout the day is good for so many things in our body, but it just really does not meaningfully rehydrate the skin. And since dehydrated skin is actually a symptom of a weak barrier, drinking water was never the solution in the first place. So drink your water, but don't rely on it to solve your dehydrated skin problems. Which brings me to mistake number 4, not using ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids in your skincare routines. Dehydrated skin isn't just about lacking water. It is about, say it with me, a damaged or weak skin barrier. So if you're only using hydrating products without using the ingredients that help to repair your skin barrier, ceramides, cholesterol, fatty acids, you are not addressing the root cause of your dehydrated skin, and you are going to continue to go in that cycle of dehydrated skin, applying all that hydrating skincare, and then in 4 to 6 hours feeling that dry and tight, irritated feeling deep within your skin, using a lot of hydrating skincare and continuing that cycle. You will never break it until you strengthen up that skin barrier. And finally, mistake number 5, relying only on a moisturizer to get the job done. Look, a good moisturizer, especially those with the barrier repairing ingredients I just mentioned, ceramides, cholesterol, fatty acids, but if you are not layering in hydrating products underneath that moisturizer to soothe that dehydrated, inflamed feeling, you are essentially just sealing in that feeling. It is not going to be ideal. So be open to layering in some of those skincare products to balance out, what did I say? That oil-water balance, baby. Hydration and moisture in the skin. So with a few simple adjustments and some good knowledge on your side, you can effectively build a skincare routine that will break that cycle of dehydrated skin for good. Let me know in the comments any mistakes you've made with dehydrated skin and how you've solved them. And if this video helped you out, please hit subscribe and come join our skincare community, especially for some more routines, product information, and skincare tips just like this video. I love you so much. I just want to encourage you to keep shining your bright, beautiful light out there in the world. I love you, and I can't wait to talk to you in the next video.